Here's an 8-footer. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Boston pulls it in. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. It's Anderson on the wing. He's covered by Levine.
That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it. And he did.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Levine. Taking them all on. Levine.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Outside, Anderson. Porzingis with a screen on Levine. And here's MP from outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. Chicago leading. Smith outside. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Boston pulls it in. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Releases. Zach LaVine clears it away. The Bulls shooting the rock well at 46%. The shot by Buzelis no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Saric, a screen on Levine. Here's MP. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. MP's got 14 points here in the second half. And for the Bulls, they're shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong shooting performance in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
And Coach Donovan conveying the scouting report to his guys.
Knowing your opponent's plays is important. On the money right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure. Anderson's checked in for Saric, and Holiday subbed in for James. A big group substitution here for Chicago. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
Yeah, and this is Levine's role. I mean, he's out there to score as often as possible.
Here's Holiday. Here's Adams. The kick to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. JT for 3.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Inside. Here's Levine. Again, the Bulls score.
Not just a jump shooter. Levine is very capable on the interior.
Anderson against Levine. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bulls?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Buzelis. Now to Sumu. Now here's Vucevic. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
To the inside, Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Chicago leading by 3. Outside, Williams. Back to White. He shoots. Boston pulls it in.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Anderson for 3. Again! What an avalanche! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
White, the pass to Williams. Pass to Vucevic. And he's going for the lob!
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. MP with it. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing. Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
And it's Tatum missing. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the 4th. Dosunmu, the pass to White, 10 feet away. Yes, on the jumper. And now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
White, he's checked in for Okoro.
Derek White.
Well, the Celtics shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Outside Porzingis. Kicks it out to Anderson. 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Bulls.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second personal foul.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Shooting for Chicago, Patrick Williams. Taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one.
Did enough to make it a 2-possession game. Every point counts, especially down the stretch.
Pass to Porzingis. And here's MP. Clock at 6. There's the drive. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Bulls leading by 5. Hook loose. And stolen by Holiday. Tatum finds Anderson. Tatum a screen on Vucevic. Anderson for 3. Oh, MP showing the big range.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And the Bulls shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Williams a screen on White. Dosunmu goes in.
Boston foul. Derek White. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Line for the Bulls.
And the first one at the line is good.
Dosunmu, 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Celtics trail by 4. Now here's Anderson. Porzingis sets a screen. MP, the pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Porzingis has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Here's Buzelis. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Boy, you love to see the intensity from MP. Doesn't let the physical defense impede him in any way.
At the line for 2 shots.
And Anderson drops them both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Outside White. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Outside Anderson. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Here's White. Again, the Bulls score. And for Boston, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. And finished off by Anderson.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
Here's Buzelis. Oh, MP with a block. Driving to the basket. White can't hit.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
They double him with White to the paint. Vucevic in the post. Defended by Porzingis.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Porzingis finds MP. Off target from outside. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Here's Buzelis. Sweet little floater. Buzelis has got 35 in the game.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Anderson for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Over to the left wing. Dosunmu outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Outside White. Outside Anderson. Launches it from deep. Williams grabs the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And here's MP from outside. And yes, another basket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Boston calls time here. They're losing by 8. All right, guys, what do you think?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
From deep, MP. So the Bulls winning. They have to feel good about this performance.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight. Hey, they're professionals too.
I've been doing better without something. I feel like I'm ready to quit. Stop playing with me. I hate bored. Can't be throwing out my energy. Calling me sis. No, you
Run this thing so we can get some Italian beef sandwiches. The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.